Alright. I've gone to the outpost, returned, and picked the lock on the door. Yeah, got an energy weapons book, okay. And gotten access to the armory. Which, I suppose it is the armory. It doesn't say armory on the door, but it's got a fair number of very good weapons in it. So I'm going to go ahead and call it the armory. It's an interesting thing. Normally when I go in here there's a laser weaponry in the armor, in the gun locker. But this particular time there was not. This terminal gives backstory. Which even with this current patch is still messed up. This is a prison break, and I'm not gonna read through this. I'm just gonna leave it up on the screen for a second if anyone wants to read it. For like 13 people who watch this video, all they have to do is pause it and read it. But yeah. And that is... oh. Whoops, rather than actually picking, I forced it by accident. Whoops-a-daisy. And I don't know why that's bothered to lock. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there either. Now back to the... what the fuck? First floor. That dog that was here previously is going to be hostile once again. Now, I'm not going to record myself looting every house, but however, there is one house of note. And it is of noteworthy because it is completely filled with traps. I'm not heading to it right now. I'm heading over here. We will find a dead Legion soldier and a laser rifle. And I don't normally find those here. Normally they're over around that away. Yes. You can sleep in these beds, I suppose, if you need to. Most of the beds aren't owned here. Dead Legion soldier, lottery tickets somewhere on the ground. I've heard that there's a plasma rifle out here somewhere, but I haven't found it. If you have the Wild Wasteland perk, hang on. Wild Wasteland perk, you'll find 2 charred skeletons out around here that are over here of Uncle Owen and wherever the hell Luke Skywalker's aunt was. This is the house of note. Because it is filled up to its asshole in traps. Including red scorpions. I have no idea how this guy died if he didn't set off his trap. What? My repair isn't high enough. That's bullshit. Declaration of Vital Essence. Oh god! I seem to have forgotten about all the possible traps that can be in here. Oh shit, I picked all of them up and I didn't intend to. Shotgun went off. Pressure plate. Another landmine. When you hit that pressure plate, these red scorpions get out. I'm just going to prepare for that. Never going to use these other than here. One survived. And this is what you're rewarded with for having put up with all the shit in this house. The grenade rifle. Which is completely dependent on explosives. There's actually kind of a glitch with that pressure plate if you keep going on top of it and crouching. Does some weird stuff. I can't get to it, so I will continue to loot the rest of this town and pick up after that. Okay, so apparently I leveled up right after I opened a cabinet, so I'm just going to distribute the points. I can take toughness, which is bonus damage threshold. Shotgun surgeon. They're both really good perks. But I'll take toughness. Yeah, screw it, you can watch me do this rest. Yay! Disappointment. The greatest gift of all. Alright, I'll pick back up after I finished looting. Alright, I know I said I was going to loot this on my own, but there's another house of note. Alright. Nothing with this relation to the rest of the town. And here's why it's of note.
Kill them all, and let God...
There's a Mr.Gusty in it.
Made it.
And he's incredibly weak. This house also has several energy weapons in it, and that's about it. I don't know why they bother having a name on this. You can't do anything with it. Alright. The terminal says there's 2 robots, but I've only ever found the one in the town. So, I will continue looting on my own. For real this time. Oh, there's a laser pit energy. Screw it. I'll loot while you can watch. Plasma pistol into there. Magnum here. Another magnum here. And there's a safe I can't pick. Alright. I'm just not gonna record until I find the other survivor.